Hi, I'm Mariano Freschi, and you have just listened to the bass amplifier owned by the Judas Priest and played by Ian Hill. It is part of the Maiden Rock collection that I've created over the last 20 years by collecting instrument and items belong to glorious artists like the Led Zeppelin and Noel Gallagher. With Overloud, we have modeled these amps and created the digital version for THU to preserve their tone and make it available to anyone. So, Sibo, this is the custom precision played by Glenn Hughes in his 2011 tour. How was playing the amplifier used on the Judas Priest stages with that bass?
Well, Mariano, this amp, if you use a classic instrument like this one and you plug it in this head, it's like a time machine. You go back 40 years and you immediately want to play those 8 notes of those iconic band like Judas Priest and many others. And you don't want to stop playing, really. I really enjoyed using this head. Great, great head.
This amplifier is an acoustic model 320. It was very common among the hard rock bands of the 70s, and this particular unit was owned by the Judas Priest. They used it in their concerts between 1976 and the 80s, including the famous Live in Donington. I got it from Bonhams, as you can see from this document, which certifies the previous ownership. It was used with a 371 cabinet with 1x18-inch speaker. Thanks to the Overloud's innovative fluid capturing technology, we have been able for the first time to capture and replicate every tonal and emotional details of this amp. We have even replicated the red marks on the front panel, where the head was set during the concerts. Let's hear how the digital recreation compares to the original one.
Overloud's fluid capturing is an innovative amp simulation process that combines the advantages of both the modeling and capturing techniques. In a modeled amp, all the knobs, like the tone stack and the drive circuit, react like in the real amp. Instead, an amp capture is a super realistic but static picture of the amp sampled with a particular setting. With fluid capturing, we both model the amp and sample it with a lot of different settings. Putting together these data allows us to create a digital model, which is flexible like a modeled amp and realistic like a captured amp. This head has 2 channels, each one with its individual tone, volume, and bright controls. The 2 channels share the power boost circuit and the graphic EQ. Let's hear how they sound. On the cabinet, you have a full control over the microphone positioning and mixing. In the mixer, you can also add the DI to create a blend with the cabinet tone. You can check the full collection of made-in-rock digital models on overloud.com website. The same models are also available for THU Mobile to easily bring them live.